So moving on for section B, I have selected question number 6 to be answered in this video. So question A, discuss governance best practice that the board of venture can adopt in managing shareholder engagement both before and after the AGM in response to the comments that have been made about the company's acquisition strategy. So actually in this article, the independent director of the venture has actually noticed several issues and raised concerns about it. So however as the minority as the minority independent director, they themselves stated that there are increasing conflicts between the non-executive and the executive directors. And they also stated that board meetings were actually not run by the non-executive chair and does not allow a fully debate, which has actually limited their ability to raise concerns in the board meetings. So, in another hand, AGM will be held in a month. So, the board should actually bear full responsibility for overseeing the company's management and acting in the best interest for the company. The board should develop and establish an effective interacting or communication platform with the shareholders. This is to make sure that they can always keep the shareholders up to date and and also receive feedback from them. Basically, making sure that they can reach the shareholder easily and provide a channel for the shareholder to reach back to them, because shareholders are rarely involved in the company's operation, day-to-day operations, as what I said previously. So they actually the shareholders need a lot of info from the board of from the board. So the board actually can offer regular message reports, meetings, and even webinars, as long it assists the shareholders to stay informed and understand the whole company's performance and also objectives. So when the shareholder understands what's going on, then only they can raise questions and also urge the board for an explanation during the AGM. So besides that, the board's role should be to provide transparency and accountability in their decision making for the company's business strategy. They should make sure that they provided clear and accurate information to the shareholders on the company's performance, as well as giving an explanation or reason for the company's action and behavior. So furthermore, the board should actually encourage and make sure that their shareholders are well aware of the AGM and try to encourage them to attend the AGM. Because AGM is the best timing for them to bring out issues or concerns to the board, and whoever which are unable to attend in person should be given choices to vote by proxy, which they can actually do it online or even by email easily, so that there will be no vote from the shareholders will gone wasted lah by not attending the AGM. So by doing so, the shareholders can actually voice their ideas and their opinions considered, to have their opinions considered during the decision making process. Indirectly, this also actually gives out pressure to the board, and they cannot ignore the feedback from the shareholders. They have to do something after this. Following the receipt of input and opinions from the shareholders, the board must take action, but investigate and also take action to address any issues identified by the shareholders. So for question 6, question B, Analyze what factors Putri Balkish, the company secretary, should take in account when making recommendations about the board evaluation process and how the board venture should respond to the results of the board evaluation. So we know that Putri Balkish is a company secretary. Actually, her role is to provide sound governance advice and also ensure adherence to rules and procedures, and also advocate the adoption of corporate governance best practice should assess the board's effectiveness. Over here, we know that, and the board should know that they have to play their duty by accepting responsibility of the for the authorities granted and the authority they own. The board should able to effectively communicate and make choices that actually benefit the company's well-being. As a company secretary, Putri should also assess the performance and contributions from each of the board member. She should assess whether the board's composition is actually adequate, whether the members are skilled enough and match the role to make the best decisions for the organization. In short words, she have to decide and judge and also evaluate whether the member of the board is actually functional or not just just letak letak nama makan gaji buta. They have to prove their own value lah. She also should examine every member's input and also make sure that they participated and also attended meetings in during the board meetings. This is to verify that they are actually actively involved in all decision making processes. So following the second question over here is, after receiving the evaluation from Putri, what should the venture board of directors should respond? So after receiving the evaluation, they should respond by investigating. First of all, they have to investigate and also reconfirming whether the accusation and evaluation are valid or not. So secondly, they should take appropriate measure to rectify the issues highlighted. They have the authority to alter or even appoint new directors, or even change the composition of the board members if necessary. The board should also inform shareholders of the outcomes of the evaluation and also explain their actions in addressing the issue that were raised during the AGM. So I think that's all for me for video assignment. Yep, thank you.